Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about different things that I am looking forward to in 2020. We are coming to the end of a decade, and there has been lots of announcements about fun stuff that is going to be coming out in the next year, and so I just want to talk about things I'm excited about. I'm sure I'm missing some things. I just kind of, poked around a little bit, and these are the things that I remembered off the top of my head. But yeah, these are the things that I am excited about. The first one that I'm really excited about is Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of Harley Quinn, which is quite a name, first of all. Second of all, I'm excited for this for a couple reasons. I think, honestly, the number one reason why I'm excited about this movie is I never saw Suicide Squad, so I'm not, jaded by, that movie's performance, because apparently it was terrible. So there's that. Also, I love the idea of an entire team of women superheroes, or, powerful people. I love that idea. I want to see it. I am excited about it. And I also just really enjoy Margot Robbie in general. I think she's a great actress. I think she's a pretty good person, and yeah, I'm excited to see it. The next movie that's coming out that I'm excited about is called Onward. It's a Pixar film that is coming out in March. I actually didn't even know about this one until I started digging around looking for things that were coming out in 2020. But yeah, it's a Pixar film. It basically takes place in a world that is both magical and modern, and these two sons, the youngest one turns 16, and the mother gives him a gift from their father that he wanted to give his sons when they were both over 16. And it turns out to be a magical staff that can bring him back to life, but they try to bring him back to life and they only bring back the bottom half of his body, and so they have to try to figure out how to bring the rest of him back, but they only have 24 hours, and it just looked really, really funny and interesting, and kind of one of those Pixar movies that definitely was made with the idea of children and adults in mind. There's a lot of kind of jokes that might go over a kid's head but will be appreciated by older people. It's got Tom Holland and Chris Pratt as the main voice actors, so that's 2 points in its favor. I've always loved the idea of a mixed magical and technological world. That was the thing in Harry Potter that always kind of bugged me, was how medieval all the wizards still were when technology could help them in their lives. And even advancement in magic never seemed to really happen. Spells kind of had been around forever, or not, or they were invented by Snape. That was literally the two options. But anyways, so yeah, I'm excited about that. Another one in March is The Quiet Place 2. I am actually quite excited about this. I only saw The Quiet Place, late this year. And I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, it was really hyped up as this masterpiece of film, and I still really enjoyed it. That didn't, it didn't overhype itself, so that's good. And I don't know, I'm just really invested in the characters. The Quiet Place, if you don't know what that is basically takes place in a world where there has been some sort of, Armageddon or apocalypse, where there are now these creatures that run around and they sense you by hearing. And so you can't make any noise or else they'll find you. And so these people have learned to live their lives in complete silence. They walk around on little mounds of sand because it quiets their footsteps, and they learn sign language so they don't have to speak to each other. They also have a deaf daughter, so they kind of already knew how to communicate without using noise, because she wouldn't be able to hear them. But yeah, so basically that was the first movie, and then the second movie is going to be a continuation of that story where they left off. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so invested in the characters, and I really want to see what happens to this little family. Next is Wonder Woman 1984. This is another one that I didn't think I was that excited about. I didn't know about it. I had heard about it, that it was coming out in 2020, and I saw a couple pictures of it on Twitter and stuff like that. But I didn't realize how excited I was until I actually watched the trailer, and it looks so sick. I'm really excited about it. I love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. I think that she does an amazing job. She is a perfect Diana. And it just looks like a really interesting thing, to see her in the 80s, and I'm really interested to see how they, in the trailer, Chris Pine's character is back despite the fact that he pretty much definitely died in the first movie, so it's interesting to see how they're gonna retcon that. But other than that, I'm excited. On to video games. One of the video games that I'm excited about coming out first in the year is called Best Friends Forever, and it looks so cute. Basically, it's a dating simulator slash dog taking care of simulator. So you are a single person, and you have a dog, and you have to take care of that dog. But at the same time, you're meeting other people who also have dogs, and your dogs have to your dogs meet and they become friends, and then you meet this person, like maybe you become friends or maybe become something more. It just looks really cute and silly, and like I love dogs, so obviously that's like right up my alley. It's coming to the Switch, so I'll probably get it on there, or maybe on Steam, I'm not sure. It's coming out on Valentine's Day because it's all about love. And yeah, I didn't know anything about this game, but I saw it on the Nintendo store and I'm stoked. Next one that I'm really excited about, I literally, like, when I saw it on the list, I had forgotten about it, and then I was reminded of it, and I went because I'm so excited about it. And that is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I love Animal Crossing. I played New Leaf to death. I played hundreds and hundreds of hours of that game. I almost completed the entire like encyclopedia or whatever of all the different bugs and all the different fish you can catch and everything. Like, I was addicted to it. And I also liked the mobile game for a little bit. It wasn't as good, but I did enjoy it for a little bit. And so basically I'm just really excited to get more Animal Crossing content. It's just the cutest game ever. I love the idea of like this little dude like living with these like animal creatures, and you know, just going fishing and going, you know, catching bugs, and like it's just such a simple little world that, you know, you can escape to. Next one is another one I hadn't heard of until today, and that's Minecraft Dungeons. Apparently there is going to be a spin-off of Minecraft that is nothing to do with the crafting and building aspect of Minecraft, which is most of the aspect of Minecraft, and it's just going to be a dungeon crawler. So you just go through caves and dungeons and fight monsters, I guess. There's not a ton of information about this game. It was only announced at E3, like very briefly, and like the only release date it even has is just Q2 2020, so it's not even like specifically a date yet, but I think we're gonna learn more about it soon, so I'm excited. So television, there's only a couple things because I couldn't really find much on shows that were getting renewed, and I don't really like to take on a lot of new shows that are just starting. So, one thing that I'm excited about, which might not even be coming out in 2020, is the Lord of the Rings show. It's coming to Amazon, which I don't subscribe to, so that will be interesting to see how I get my hands on that. But yeah, I am really excited to learn more about the history of like the Tolkienverse and get to know more characters in that like world, and I don't know, I just think it'll be really interesting. And like Lord of the Rings is something that, you know, there needs to be more of. There needs to be more Lord of the Rings in the world. And so yeah, I'm excited. How many times have I said I'm excited in this video? So many times. I guess that's the point of the video, but still. And another show that is getting renewed that I am so excited about is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yes, I love that show. It is so good. It is so funny. I'm sure you've heard, if you don't watch it, you've heard from every other person in the world who watches it. You should watch it, but you should watch it. It's really funny without being problematic, and I just really enjoy it. Andy Samberg's hilarious. The characters are great. I'm so glad it didn't get canceled. That was scary. It scared me for a minute. And the setup into the next season from last season is really good. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. I won't give it away in case someone hasn't seen it, but it's a really good setup for a really good season, so I'm really excited about that. And so yeah, that was all the things that I thought of that I'm excited about to see in the next 12 months. Let me know what you guys think about these things, if you're excited too, if you've never even heard of some of them, what you're excited about coming up in the next year, if there's any video games or movies or TV shows or books or life events that are coming up that you're excited about, just anything. Leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later days.